Hello, how's everyone doing? So we are here for the FA Cup fourth round draw. So this is something that I've not done ever before, really. Totally new, never done it. So this is the first time this is happening. And plus, I've had no Borough content to bring out recently. So yeah. Unfortunately, Sheffield United obviously got postponed. That's why there was no match day vlog. For people who are wondering where was the match day vlog, if you didn't realise, then yeah, that's the reason why. What time is the draw? It's at 10 to 5, I think it is. But I've started the stream early because I'm gonna give my thoughts on the game from yesterday, and for the new signings as well, and all the transfer rumours and stuff, and then we'll get into the FA Cup draw that starts at 10 to 5, I think it is. So first of all, just a quick reaction of what happened yesterday in the FA Cup. Absolutely unbelievable again. Absolute scenes at the end. From what I've seen, they were absolute limbs. A late winner once again. Once again. We got I think it was in the 95th minute we got that goal, which was mad. Right, I'm just gonna look at chat real quick. For the people who are wondering what channel it's on ITV, or you could just go to YouTube and you can find it on there. I think it's on. Let me have a look, because I definitely did see something about it being on YouTube. Let's give us a minute. Emirates FA Cup. FA Cup. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Yeah. So for the people who are wondering what channel it's on, it's either on ITV or you can find it on YouTube. So that's all right. We've got 467 people waiting for the stream to start on YouTube. So if you can't bother to go and watch it on your telly, then you can easily just find it on YouTube. So there you go. But I'm gonna give my live reaction towards all that and everything. But back to Mansfield. What a performance! Obviously there were times where we were slacking a little bit, briefly because it's players who don't normally start. I think there were 8 academy graduates in that team. So that was great. It's great to see that a few academy players are pulling through into the FA Cup just to give them a little cup run. And now that we're in the 4th round, do you think we can have a little bit of a cup run, or we have a focus on the league? In my opinion, I think we should go for a cup run, because obviously we haven't seen one of those in a while. And yeah, I mean, I'd love to see a cup run with Middlesbrough with Chris Wilder in charge, because obviously, first of all, Chris Wilder, class manager. I've already said this time and time again. He's basically the master of the Championship. Let's just say that, right? He knows how to get teams up. He knows how to do it. But he can also do it in the cup as well. So I hope that we have a little bit of a cup run. Hopefully, get through the next round and have a cup run. Thoughts on Sheffield United beating Middlesbrough before, when we beat 4-1. Don't really have my thoughts on that, but the fact is that he's Slovenian. I can't believe I'm saying that again. Do you know what's happening with Sheffield United tickets? For me, I don't know. Because obviously I was going to go to the game myself, and me, I have no clue what's going to be happening with the Sheffield United tickets. Whether if they're going to let people who bought the tickets go, or they're going to release some new tickets or something and give other people a chance to get. But I don't know. I reckon that it will be given out to people who originally bought the tickets. But I've just got to hope that my dad isn't working. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to try and find an alternative way to get there. So yeah, that would be a bit of a mess about. But I think either way, I'd probably be able to get there. But obviously, we had a debut yesterday. I can't pronounce his name. Hang on. Like it's hard to pronounce his name. Like I don't know why, but it's like really hard to pronounce. Colin Boyd Moses. I can't pronounce his name as I've just said, so if I've said that wrong, I do apologize. That is just my dyslexia kicking in, because I actually do have dyslexia. Pretty much have dyslexia. But yeah, what a debut he had. He had a class game. He got himself a goal. Absolutely incredible. And that's one way to start a new journey at a new club, you know. So it was the day before he signed, and he got signed on, everything like that. Next day, he goes on, scores on his debut, and that is a dream come true for him. That is a dream, really. If you think of it, like that would be a footballer's dream to do. And honestly, I'm happy for the lad that he's got his goal. I'd love to see him break into the first team. But I could imagine him playing for the under-23s a little bit. But you know, at the end of the day, Wilder's looking at the long term, which I for sure agree with. We need to look at young players. We need to look at players who can do it in the championship as well. So we don't want to go for players who won't break into the first team. We want players who want to break into the first team. So we want players to be hungry to be in that first team as well. That's what we want. And all in all, I really hope that we do go up this season, because like we've been in the championship for so long, versing the same teams, and obviously we've had a few struggles in the championship as well. So it would be great to see us getting out of the championship and going to the Premier League. And I hope that happens. But also, I just want to say another thing. This is not Borough related, but beating Cambridge isn't for everyone, is it? It's just not. During what time is the draw? It's at 10 to 5, mate. 10 to 5. So we've got time. But yeah, beating Cambridge just isn't for everyone. Game through to the next round just isn't for everyone as well. The fact that they started Kieran Trippier. And they couldn't win is beyond me. How did they not win? I mean, like, they've got all that money there, and there's players that don't even want to go to that club. Like, wow. And then I've been seeing like loads of memes and that, with Kieran Trippier like doing that, and then there was one where it was like cup versions, something like that, or EFL Championship badge. Do you know the EFL Championship badge? That's on the side. Yeah, I seen one of those on there, and honestly, I was just like, probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. It was absolutely. I was just laughing my head off. I was just loving life. But I would have wanted to verse Newcastle in the FA Cup. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. But going into this FA Cup draw as well. Middlesbrough at number 13. Lucky number 13. Lucky number 13. So we're ball 13. And if I'm being totally honest with you, I want a Premier League club. I want a Premier League club. I'm pretty sure everyone wants a Premier League club because we do love a little bit of Premier League travel, don't we? But I'd like to play Chelsea. I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to play Chelsea. Chelsea would be a good shout, but I'd also want to go Tottenham. Tottenham would be a good day. Whether it's at home or away, I don't care, me. But there's a few Premier League teams that I actually would want to have. Whether it's at home or away, I don't care. And I'd probably get tickets for it as well, so. Tottenham have a nicer stadium than Chelsea, so we prefer them away. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. But like, let's just like, obviously I've only been to one away game, and I kind of want to go to Chelsea. Because obviously I've never been to other away games. I've only been to West Brom. But I'd like that. Chelsea is a stadium that I would want to go to be honest. But so is Tottenham. Tottenham would be a great stadium to go to. But I don't know. It would be great. It would be very good to see. Yeah. So, what's everyone's thoughts on the Mansfield game? Did you expect us to get beat? Did you expect us to get through proper easily? Or what? We're shit against Chelsea. I want Man City away. Tell you what, Man City away. I'd love to do another Man City away, like, and I'd actually want to go as well. I would love to go. I want West Ham. West Ham, they've got a decent stadium. I thought we would have won 4-2. Yeah, accept a win, but not underestimating. Yeah. I mean, Mansfield, they're a great team. You've got to think that in reality they have potential to be League One, possibly Championship team, the Championship quality. But obviously we put out our like weakest side that we could. But I'd also want to verse Hartlepool. I'm not gonna lie, I would want to verse Hartlepool. One, I could just get the bus there, easy. Two, I'd love to verse them because like the fans there are absolutely amazing. I was watching somebody's story yesterday, and their fans were incredible. Like the atmosphere was absolutely insane. So I'd want to go to Hartlepool, home or away. What time are the draws? It starts at 10-5, mate. 10-5. If you haven't already followed me on social media, you can find all my social media stuff here to keep you all updated on my next videos, live streams, and all that, and updates and stuff, and yeah, just all that in general. So if you want my Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and all that, it's It's all here. Jake, why did you get kicked out? What? Oh, you're talking Jake Ripley. I've been Man City a couple of times, got kicked out, and on. Oh, that's what. All right, I didn't see that one. It would be solid to get. It would be solid to get to Hartlepool away. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, it would be a great day. Like honestly, like that would be a great game in all. So I mean, I wouldn't be so surprised if it would be very hard to get tickets for there. I want Middlesbrough to play Liverpool because I know some Liverpool fans. All right, Liverpool will be all right. Liverpool would be a great way to, but also I'd want to face them at home as well because we could just get a packed out full on Riverside. You know what I mean? I'd love to see a packed out Riverside Stadium again. Just saying. Funnily enough, that was my first ever Boxing Day game. I know. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind versing Liverpool. Like, I wouldn't mind versing Liverpool. Right, it's 20 past. Let's have a look. I'm gonna have a look at transfers and everything like that now. See if I can find anything. My first Borough game was Boxing Day 2019. All right. Oh, cool. Well, fair enough. Class. Right. Oh, wrong one. I'm trying to find some transfer rumors for you all. So what? I'm gonna go to MFC latest because very good. Righty, right. Right to you. All right, so I'm just looking here. Borough, one of the number of clubs that Hearts defender John Sauter will speak to before deciding his future. The Scottish international is expected to sign a pre-contract with a new club before the end of the January window. Drove home from work with this on the how's the COVID situation? Yeah, it's all good. I'm negative. Just my mum's positive, I think, but she's gone for a PCR test, and we're expecting the results back tomorrow. Which is I wasn't expecting that today. Like, wasn't expecting all that, but tell you what, COVID's a bitch. Right, yo. So, speaking of Hartlepool, by the way, Hartlepool are keeping tabs on the situation surrounding Borough striker Josh Coburn, and that was from the Hartlepool Mail. And I would think it would be to go out on loan, because obviously we've just gave him a contract extension. So I mean, I wouldn't really think he would go out on a permanent. I reckon he would go out just on loan. So yesterday, it was rumored that Borough are currently around 500k short of Charlotte FC's valuation of Riley McGree. But Chris Wilder will be given funds to land his target this week. Birmingham cannot compete with the fee or wages we are offering. But then today, it been said that Celtic are closing in on the deal for reported borrow target Ryan McGree. So it looks like Ryan McGree will be going to Celtic, but that was from Mail Sport, and our report was from Alan Nixon. So I don't know which one's more believable at all. I don't know what one to believe. I mean, anything could happen at this point. It all depends, I guess. So, Aaron Connolly. If any of you were wondering why he didn't play yesterday, it was because he didn't receive the international clearance in time to make his Borough debut against Mansfield. So that's the reason why he didn't get his game. More on Florian Balogun. Florian Balogun's loan move from Arsenal to Middlesbrough is expected to be announced soon. So it sounds like a done deal. Hopefully that's what it means. Hopefully done deal. So I'm hoping to see an announcement very soon. Because if we don't and someone snatches him up, I'm gonna cry. But yeah. Right, let's have a look at the scores going around in the FA Cup. So Luton beating Harrogate Town 4-0. Cardiff and Preston are currently in extra time, 1-1, 112 minutes played. Norwich beat Charlton 1-0. Liverpool beat Shrewsbury 1-0, which actually Shrewsbury took the lead against Liverpool in the 27th minute, and then from the 34th minute, it all went downhill from there. So, yeah. Stoke beat Leyton Orient 2-0. Tottenham beat Morecambe 3-1 in the end, where Morecambe actually took the lead in that game as well. So, yeah, and then it was only in the 74th minute that Tottenham got the goal back, and then from there it was just it just went downhill for them. And then Wolves beat Sheffield United 3-0, and West Ham beat Leeds 2-0. And at 5:10, we've got Nottingham Forest taking on Arsenal. So yeah. So that starts in 45 minutes, but obviously it's been delayed for another 10 minutes because obviously the FA Cup draw. To be honest, I don't know why they didn't start it now because it's, well, I mean, the Cardiff game's on, but I mean, still, it could have been on now, but yeah, it is where it is. But Nottingham Forest and Arsenal is going to be an interesting game. That'll be a very interesting game. So Newcastle out is funny as Leeds, yeah. But it's great to see them both out and Middlesbrough still in it. We are actually massive. We are a huge club. We actually are. That Gibson lad, yes, they were good. Oh yeah, he was actually quite decent. Yeah. He got an assist, didn't he? He got the assist for the goal, for one of the goals. So yeah, he's a good player. He's a really good player. Wouldn't surprise me. Possibly next season after. It wouldn't surprise me if he breaks into the starting 11. Unless if we're in the Premier League. But if we're in the Championship, then I can definitely see him being in the first team somewhere. Possibly. Apparently, the lad who scored for Cambridge United yesterday supports Newcastle. Yeah, apparently he was born. I think he was born in Middlesbrough, but he's a Newcastle fan. I think. Yeah, dry inside. Yeah, I think he was born in Middlesbrough, and then yeah, is he related to Steve or not? Don't think so. I don't know. That's actually a good question. I don't know. Nutty clue. Right, let's have a look at the scores here. Oh, Cardiff are winning 2-1. They've just scored. Literally just scored, and it was Mark Harris for Cardiff. So they are beating Preston 2-1. It might be Ben Gibson's brother. Does he have a brother? I don't know. I don't know if he has a brother actually. I don't know. Norwich City. How about Norwich? Yeah, he didn't start because obviously it's only a cup game, so he didn't start. Guess who needs a drink? It's this guy. My hair's gone all messy. Right, so now that we spoke about Mansfield, let's talk a bit about Reading. I am gonna do. No, I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna leave. I'm probably gonna bring this part out as a video. So, yeah. So Reading, I think it's like 16th, isn't it? Near enough near the bottom. Oh no, it's even worse. The 21st. Yeah, so they're 3 points away from being in the relegation zone. Bit of news for you Borough fans. This has come from All Borough News. Breaking: Folarin Balogun has tested positive for COVID-19, delaying any potential move to Borough. And that is not a joke. I wish I was joking, but I'm not joking. Folarin Balogun has tested positive for COVID-19, delaying any potential move to Middlesbrough. I can just imagine somebody just snatching him up now. It's basically done deal, but then last minute, his agent calls. Oh yeah, we've got an offer for such and such. Would you like to go here? And I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll go there. Like, I hope, man. If it's not one thing, it's the other. If it's not one thing, it's the other. Fuck's sake, man. But yeah, Reading 3 points away from the relegation zone. Last time we versed them was obviously when Neil Warnock was in charge back in September. We lost 1-0, which was very unfortunate. But Matt Crooks also got sent off in that game as well. So they had the advantage. But this time we've got Wilder in charge. And we've got Aaron Connolly in here as well. So we've got new players in now. Hopefully they'll provide for us. But hopefully there's no COVID cases or outbreaks before this game, because I'm really excited to be back at the Riverside. So yep. I was really good that I couldn't go to Sheffield, but with it being postponed, then I'll probably be able to go. So fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. But yeah, there will be a match day vlog for a Reading. Kickoff is at 3 o'clock. Jake, do you know someone called Matt SB? Matt SB. No. It sounds like a word, but I don't know if that's a trick. I don't know. Because I know many people who just do this to me all the time. They tell me to say something, and then it ends up being really, really bad. But I don't know anyone called Matt. And anyone sound with that name? No. I don't. I meant to know him. I meant to know. Oh, don't. I'll feel bad now. Right, Cardiff have beaten Preston 2-1. Yeah, oh wait, Matt. Oh wait, Matt. Hang on. Yes, I do know him. Yes, I do. Yes. I am subscribed to his channel. Actually, yeah. I'm subscribed to his channel. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, I see. He's doing the FA Cup fourth draw. No. Arsenal wearing all white shirts. Yeah. I've seen that. They're gonna be wearing white shirts for some sort of like stabbing campaign, whatever it is. I don't know about knives or something. Something to do with knives. Yeah. I've seen that. Yeah. Were you in one of his streams? Yes, I was. Yes, I commented in one of his streams. I sure did. I don't know him personally, but I mean, oh no, he's actually a great content creator. Put that down there. Yeah, but yeah, he's a really good content creator. Really good football vlogger as well. So he tries to go to as many games as possible. So I mean, yeah, I love his channel. I do love his channel. Like, his channel is actually insane. What stream was it on? Which stream was it in? I don't know. I've been in many of his streams. I think it's all of them. I don't know. I've certainly went into his streams quite a few times. but I'm not sure what ones I've been in. I can't remember. I think I was in the Derby one. Do you know when? I think where Derby pulled off that massive comeback against. Who was it against? Because I remember they pulled it back in like the last minute. Let's have a look. Derby. I think. Yeah, it was against Stoke. Borough limbs at Blackpool. Yeah, I've seen that as well. And there was also limbs in this house. Yes. So if you haven't seen that stream already, you might want to go and check that out. Oh God. God save me. Oh man. That's why we love football. That's why we love these type of things, because like it's a great thing to witness, you know, like especially if you're there as well, and see your team score in the last minute is a beautiful moment. So yeah, Stoke and Derby, I was in the stream as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I was in that stream until I scored, and then I waited for full time, and then yeah, I went to do my own thing. I'm gonna watch it on my phone, and the FA Cup stream whenever it comes on. Emirates. Yeah, there it is. It starts in 6 minutes, so it's not long now. Ha! I've just seen there, right? Does anyone know someone called Charlie Tomo? Well, I've just seen there, and someone just said he's Slovenian. He's Slovenian. What's the draw on? It's on ITV1. Or it's on the Emirates FA Cup YouTube channel. That's what I've got it on at the moment. So that's where it is. It's either on ITV1 or you can have it on YouTube. But I see that you're a Stoke City fan, so thank you for popping into the stream. Very good to see that different fans are coming in. I'm going to watch MySpace streams. Yeah. Sound. Oh, what? Ooh. Ah, no. Crap. Has he started his stream yet? When does this start? 5 minutes. Coolio. But yeah, it's great to see different fans coming into the stream as well. So like Stoke. I'm pretty sure I had a Derby one at one point. I'm not sure. I forgot which one it was. But I remember last year where we versed Derby, I was getting a lot of criticism in that stream. Like I was getting hate. And it wasn't fun. It wasn't a fun stream. If I'm being totally honest with you, that was a pretty hard stream to go through. And I wanted to finish it. And I did finish it. I didn't stop it. I carried on, but I was getting a load of online abuse and stuff. And it wasn't very fun. It wasn't a fun stream at all. People just taking the mick out of me and that. So, but I've got a community now who actually respect me. So I do appreciate you all like being very respectful and that. So I do appreciate that very much. Because last year it was pain. It wasn't a great thing to go through. It wasn't. There's a few streams like that last year. But obviously you get those type of people, don't you? which we've just got to deal with. But that at that time, I didn't know where to put myself. Is the draw now and what channel? It's on ITV, or you can find it on the Emirates FA Cup YouTube channel. That's where you can find it today. I'm just waiting for it to start now. It starts fully in 3 minutes time. I'm seeing so many Borough fans in that chat in the Emirates FA Cup YouTube channel. Tottenham would even lose to Borough make my life. Mighty Crooks. Why? I can see so many Borough fans in here, man. That's mad. If you go to the YouTube channel now, I'm gonna comment something. Hang on. Right, I've just put something in that live chat. We're in the FA Cup chat because we're massive. I mean, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Like we are just massive. No cap. No cap. That's what people say now. Just like, no cap. Or at least they used to. Because I remember that people used to say that. Jack, are you going to Borough vs Reading? Yes, I am. I sure am. Because seasons ago older, aren't I? So, you know. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, let's have a look. I'm sure it's started. Yeah, we're just waiting for it to start now. Right, I'm gonna put that. Just I'm pressing buttons now. I don't like that. Pressing buttons. I'm pressing buttons and I don't like it. Right. So we are just waiting for it to start now. So yes. 5 minutes. Well, on the thing here, on the FA Cup thing, YouTube, it says that it's starting. So I'm seeing many people who I actually subscribe to are starting their FA Cup live streams as well. So just gonna put my phone on charge just while I'm waiting. You are my Bora, my only Bora. You and me happy, once guys agree. You'll never notice how much I love you. Do it ever take my Bora away. Middlesbrough. I can see Shake Ripley in the chat, in the Emirates FA Cup chat. I'm just gonna comment something else. Because, like, you know, who do you think we'll get drawn with? I think we'll get drawn with City. I hope we get drawn with Chelsea. We're just waiting for it to start now. I say Liverpool or Hartlepool. Fair enough. There we go. Boom. We've got another 3 minutes to go. Another 3 minutes to go, and then this should start. But I don't know why it says 4:45. It starts. That's lame. It's so lame. Oh my god. I don't know why I sound like that. And non-league team would be a good way there, though. True, but I think we would want a Premier League team, wouldn't we? Just for the just because, like, we're massive. And just to prove that we are Premier League quality, like, you know. 11 people in the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Very much appreciated. I don't know why I said it like that. Right, we've got 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go, and then we've got something. Live draw starts soon. There we go. Do you think we will win the FA Cup? Tell you what, as I said, I want a cup run. I want a cup run. I want to try and win this cup. Yeah, I'm not joking. I want to win this cup. It would be absolute scenes if we can win this cup. So, I mean, I'd say it's doable. Certainly doable. Right, I've just got to reply this message. Pretty important. Right. Let's go back up to date. Right. It should be starting in like a second. Because that's when it's meant to start. Tell you what, this is. I like the song. I like the song. So I'm gonna move that there. I'm gonna put that there so I can see the live chat. There we go. We've officially started. I say we were winning the FA Cup and the playoffs. Damn. That is one hell of a statement there. Have they changed the FA Cup winners to Conference League, or is it still Europa? I don't know. Not a clue. I think it's Conference. Imagine us in the Conference League. Just a reminder, we're number 13.
shirt for Watford, for Liverpool and England, and got to lift the cup with Portsmouth back in
That'll be us. We'll be lifting that cup.
But Leah, this is the first trophy that you won in your career, so you must hold it very close to your heart.
Oh yeah, it was so special. We actually won in my hometown as well, so for that to be my first trophy, I think was written in the stars. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I bet your family and close friends were really proud of you as well. What about for you, David? Because we know what it's like, the FA Cup as a player. You've told us about it, but what about as a fan?
Yeah, I love the FA Cup. I mean, from the beginning, from the preliminary rounds, to go and watch these local towns, and then obviously the chance to get to round 3 and now round 4 for the
Just chilling out on match room as well. Yeah. Cool.
most vivid memory was
They're talking about cutting grass.
cut grass to earn money from the clubs. Got electrocuted.
Hmm.
The owner of the house, he took
Were
me.
you okay?
I was okay. I was fine. Yeah. The owner of the house sat me down, gave me a drink, and on the telly was the FA Cup final.
What final?
I think it was QPR versus Tottenham. Peter Hucker, most outstanding goalkeeper performance ever.
1982, Tottenham went on to win it, I believe. And what about for you as a fan, Leah? What was it like watching the FA Cup growing up?
Yeah, I come from a big football family, so we sort of hunted those games down. It was very local at the start. Get out, support your local team, and hope they get as far as they can, and always support the underdog until they meet my team. Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, so it is now time to make the draw. So Leah, if I could ask you to enter
Here we go.
into the bowl for me. And as you enter, just give the bag a good old shake. Make sure there's no balls left in. Fabulous. Okay, David, you're going to be drawing the home side. Leah, you'll be drawing the away teams. So are you both ready?
Ready.
Let's go. Let's have some fun. Go for it, David.
Good luck. Number 18.
Number 18, Crystal Palace just beat Millwall yesterday.
Crystal Palace at home.
Number 14.
They will host number 14, Hartlepool.
Oh yeah, and they've got Hartlepool. That'll be a hard game for Hartlepool, but it'll be very good. Number 2.
Number 2 is Bournemouth. They are having a great
Bournemouth.
season, top of the championship.
Number 1.
And it is Bournemouth that are travelling to the
Oh,
South Coast.
Bournemouth versus
Side in
Bournemouth. Bournemouth at home.
Number 9.
Number 9 is Huddersfield. Town.
Huddersfield.
They actually beat Burnley on Saturday, if you remember. Knocked out Premier League side. Big win for them.
Number 27.
They will play number 27, and that is Barnsley. 3 wins all season.
So Huddersfield Town at home to Barnsley.
Number 28.
Number 20.
Darling man, you're in front of me. Stop.
6, who are they playing?
Number 30.
Number 30 is...
So they're against QPR.
My goodness, they were involved in that 8-7 penalty shootout win against...
So Peterborough United versus Queen's Park Rangers.
Number 26, Cambridge United.
Cambridge United versus Luton.
This is a big one for them.
Number 22.
Number 22, and that is Luton Town. Runners up in 1959.
My local team versus the team I support. That'd be nice.
Oh,
Number 4, who is Southampton.
finalists last season, lost out to Leicester.
Number 8.
They will play number 8, Coventry City.
Oh, Southampton versus Coventry City. That'll be good for Coventry.
Number 5.
Number 5,
is Chelsea.
Chelsea. So
Finalists.
could it be Borough?
Going to Stamford Bridge.
Number 23.
Number 23,
Plymouth.
Argyle. Plymouth fans, you're off to West London to Stamford Bridge.
That'll be a good away day for them.
Number 15.
Number 15.
15 is Everton. Rafa Benitez's men will be playing
Number 19.
number 19, Brentford, of course. Under
So Everton versus Brentford. So Premier League.
Number 11.
Number 11,
11, Kidderminster Harriers. The
Kidderminster
lowest
Harriers
competition.
versus
They've done so well.
Number 29.
And they will play number 29,
West Ham United.
Wow. Kidderminster Harriers, you are welcoming Premier League side West Ham. That is an occasion for the fans.
Number 24.
Number 24,
will be
Manchester United or Aston Villa.
play each other on Monday night.
Number 13.
Oh! So it's time for Manchester United or Aston Villa away. I'd love that.
Number 17, Tottenham Hotspur.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Number 10.
Number 10, Brighton and Hove Albion.
So we've got another Premier League tie there. Brighton, Hove Albion.
as well.
Tottenham versus Brighton, Hove Albion.
Number 6.
Number 6 is Liverpool. They're just
Liverpool.
down 4-1. Who's going to Anfield?
Number 7.
Number 7 is Cardiff City.
Cardiff City, bloody hell.
Actually, in the 116th minute.
Oh no, someone's messaging me now because they're a Manchester United fan.
Number 3,
Crap.
Stoke City.
Stoke City.
Since 2016,
Number 21.
they will play number 21, Wigan Athletic.
Versus Wigan Athletic. So another championship draw there.
Number 32.
Number 32 is either Nottingham Forest or Arsenal.
So Nottingham Forest or Arsenal. So that's on tonight.
Number 12.
Versus number 12, Leicester City.
Wow, what a tie.
There's a few good draws there, like.
Number 20.
Number 20 is Manchester City.
Manchester City.
Last time they won this was back in 2019.
Number 16.
They played number 16, Fulham.
Versus Fulham.
Silver, currently third in the championship. And there's a couple more left. Don't worry. That's all right.
I was enjoying the ties. I do apologise.
Has been a great draw, hasn't it?
Number 25.
Number 25,
25 is Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton
Number 30.
versus
They will play number 30.
Norwich City. Tell you what, great tie there. But if we could be going to Manchester United. Tell you what, I'm gonna speak to my dad about this one. If Manchester United beat Aston Villa, then I will try and find a way to get there. I would love to go to Manchester United, but oh my word! Tell you what, either team, Aston Villa or Manchester United. But Manchester United could Ronaldo start for them? Could we possibly have a Ronaldo in that team? Please don't. Oh God. But tell you what, that was a good draw. Good draw. It's great to see. We've got two Premier League. We've got Premier League, so we're guaranteed a Premier League club, but one of them's Aston Villa. So I mean, yeah, but I'm excited about that one. Hopefully we can. I'm gonna watch that game. I'm gonna watch that game whenever it's on. I think it's on. When is that game on? I need to look. Let's have a look. When do they play? I think it's tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow. We've got in the FA. We've got either one of them in the FA Cup, right? They play tomorrow at 5 to 8. I can't wait for that one. I would really want to go to that one. If Manchester United win, then I'd love to go to Manchester United. What time are they announcing us? We've already had our thingy scheduled. It's Manchester United or Aston Villa versus Middlesbrough. So tomorrow we will declare who we verse. But I'm happy with that. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. But it doesn't change the fact that he's Slovenian and that he's only on loan for a season. And that we think he's fucking brilliant. Andres Spora. I mean, Andres Spora is better than Ronaldo. What did I say? Oh. Don't block me on Twitter, guys. Don't block me on Twitter. Oh, wow. Right, well, great draw. Loved it. That was a good one. I hope that we get Manchester United now. I really, really hope that we get United. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I know that it's been a long one. We've been going for officially an hour now. So yeah, thank you very much for sticking around. Thank you for listening to my voice for this hour. But yeah, tell you what, that was worth it. That was worth it to watch. Yeah, see you all later. Peace out. Enjoy your weekend.